Hello and welcome to some Everquest 2 news about the new Origins server that is coming out very soon. So the Origins server is coming to beta. We're taking it back to 2006. We've been keeping a sharp eye on all the buzz and excitement since the announcement of the Origins server. April produces a letter. We have more information to provide as you get ready for the beta to open on May 2nd. The name of the Origin server will be Anashti Soul. I got that from Google Translate here.
Anashti Soul.
That's how I'm going with. There is a Bulgarian,
Anashti Soul,
which sounds about the same. Anashti Soul is the original Prime Healer, was sentenced to non-existence by the other gods when she unwittingly released undeath upon the inhabitants of Norrath. Radek Knife would later be appointed to take her place. So she seems to be like a precursor god, I guess, in the lore of the game, but it kind of takes away from it. So, and just like her, we're bringing something from the grave beyond. This server will start in the Shattered Lands era. No expansions unlocked, and you'll get to experience the look and challenge of the classic world of Norrath. Systems will be less complex, stats and gameplay will be reflective of 2006 era, and there will be more focus on grouping without of old school MMO feel. If you missed out on the 2006 version of EverQuest 2, you should check it out, and the redo of it in 2004 or 2024. Anashti Soul is going to be mind-blowing. Now, this sounds like this is going to be a very popular server in relativeness to the EverQuest 2 community. I think a lot of people are going to want to try this out, and maybe some new people. Adventure and trade skill leveling for this beta will be on schedule for May 2nd through May 15th of the beta. Will allow adventure and trade skill leveling to level 12. May 6th will go to 22, or May 16th to 22 will go to level 22, and the remaining time will see the level cap of 32. And the beta will end on June 13th. So there is a guide, so we'll open up that, to getting ready for the beta. So other information, there will be no spell research. Chrono will not be able to be consumed, traded, or sold on this Origin server. Holy smokes, that sounds crazy. That is a crazy line. Now, if they would do that in EverQuest 1, it would probably be the most popular server ever. So that is crazy. There will be a 6-week beta to ensure we cover the wide breadth of testing. Attributes have been restored. A secondary functionality, agility, will avoid melee attacks. Intelligence will increase ability potency. Strength will increase melee damage, and wisdom will grant extra resistance. Now, if you've played EverQuest 2, you'll know that there are no stats. It's a primary attribute, and it's just you get a number. So at some point, they got rid of these and changed it to some simplified thing, I guess, to make it easier for tuning stuff and whatnot, but and makes the gear more universal besides the armor type. All bosses will be original stat buff packages. No, wait, it could not be restored. I'm assuming that means like the original game, like EverQuest 1, had a weight system to it where, like a sword weighs 5 pounds or something like that. 5 stones, I think, is the original, the measurement. Maybe that was Ultima Online, but things don't have weight, I guess. Unlocks have not been decided yet. However, we do have a new forum, and we'll be able to poll to discuss unlocks before we launch. No holiday events. There will be a limited marketplace. It will not be free trade. The server is in its own design depot. This is the first time of a type of separation for EverQuest 2. It cannot be affected by live design updates and vice versa. So the way this sounds like, this is a separate standalone server that will not be affected by anything else. So that is kind of cool. As it sounds like it is, it's going to be a very custom server that is not related to anything on the live version of it. Code and art are still across all server types for a variety of reasons. For example, the connection to external or shared resources such as database authentication have been completely changed over the years. Freeport and Kinos are back to old school in both appearance and functionality. Livable neighborhoods and their quests are back with the scope of changes. These will need a lot of testing. No persistent instances. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I'm assuming you get an instance. It only lives for a short amount of time. No trade skill subcombines. The current build is right after subcombines for crafting were removed. So I'm guessing this is like water plus flour equals dough plus oven equals heat. So you don't have to do the subcombine. You just go straight to dough, maybe? I don't know. I haven't done anything trade skill related in Everquest 2, so that is cool. Anashti Soul will be the new server. So here we got the Everquest 2 beta, how to participate. We got a whole little step here. So to get into the beta server, open your launchpad, click on version, select beta, hit play. Sounds pretty easy. Beta installs to a subfolder of your main folder install. And if you type /beta on live, it'll copy it to the beta server. Can take an hour to complete. See here. If your beta server character is not to the server, create a level 1 character on beta, log that character in, log it out. Copied characters should then appear. So you have to probably log into beta before you can copy your characters over, theoretically. The beta server is wiped periodically, meaning beta characters may be deleted without notice. Anything you do on the beta is exclusive to the beta and will not affect your live characters except when beta rewards are offered for you to claim on live. Don't claim anything on a beta server. All right, and yeah, so she's an old god, and that's that. So there we go, a little news for EverQuest 2. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.